get backdoored in the industry. So yeah, this is about Takeoff. What you think happened to him? 2 people dead at a dice game. The jeweler dude just got murdered. What was that, last week? And now Takeoff. You niggas don't pay attention. I'm going to tell you again. When you got a street nigga talking that lived this life, that's been in jail for murder 3 times. I keep telling y'all, 3 times. Murders and attempted murders. I live this shit my whole life. I'm not Charleston White. This is Hassan Campbell here, a.k.a. Poppy. So when I break these streets down to you, you gonna listen. You heard? You gonna listen. Because you don't know nothing about the streets. Some of you niggas walk through the streets. And some of us niggas stomp through the streets. It's a difference. She's breaking down the industry and how they backdoor you and how it's supposed to be done to her. So listen up, stupid.
I would never hit Aaron back, even though he was physically, physical with me. But anybody else that would confront me, I would fight. I was a fighter. I was brave. But with him, I didn't step up for myself until I had my child. Then I was like, enough is enough. But so when she was screaming, and I was like, what up, bitch? Let's go, So that was my mentality. That's hot. Even though I was pregnant, I was like, let's go, bitch. So I'm thinking Aaron's fucking her. She's upset. I'm here. He brought me here. So the mood changed. People started moving towards Aaron and I, men. And then I said, ooh, it felt eerie. I said, something's different. This is not I'm fucking your man. When you're hard, you feel something's wrong.
Right. Okay.
And then, so I shut up quick. I was looking at the room and seeing, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's really going on. Because I see the fear now in Aaron's face. Like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? So I see the fear that it's more than just they fucking, right? So within the commotion and people started moving towards, and you see the dudes, Pac runs. He runs towards Aaron, grabs up the girl, and says, nobody fucking touch her. Points to me. And he goes, she's family, she's Aaron's wifey. I told you nobody fucking touches her. So I looked and I was like, my mind's like, what the fuck is going on? He drags her out the side of the door. There's always like back entrance to lead outside. And it was a back entrance, and a lot of people follow. When Pac moves, people follow. And they followed him outside. And then Aaron stand in front of me like a guard dog. He was like, don't move, don't say shit. I'm like, yeah, I had no idea what was going on. So we waited patiently until Pac came inside. And, my heart's racing because, your senses tell you something's wrong. That this is not right. Especially the people that you see around in the back. It's not like we're in blue tuxedos. We're in an all-white party. We got some thugs, we got some gangsters, it's real life shit that can go pop off. And I got that, but I didn't know how real it was going to get, or what they wanted to do, I should say. So Pac comes in and comes up to us and be like, you guys are good. And looks at Aaron and says, don't stay long. Like dead up like that, don't stay long. And then hugged us and then went on stage. And he's my God, not knowing at that point he was my angel. He saved my life. I mean, I'm happy that Aaron stood up and grabbed, and he was like, no, but I'm mad that he brought me there anyways, because he had a choice. God always gives you a choice. Demons always give you a fucking choice. That was his choice to bring me there to those wolves. A lamb 17 and pregnant.
A lamb 17 and pregnant. Now we're going to get into this. The truth lady. Assalamu alaikum. Connect the dots for those who too blind to see through the bovine poop. Yeah. So now, are y'all paying attention? Like, I don't think y'all understand, right? Look at all the deaths that happened in November. Now you got Takeoff. You had King Von. You got Young Dolph. Y'all not paying attention to the math? You're not doing the math? But we're going to stick to the topic. We ain't going to go into everybody. But, let's sit back and analyze now. The setup, the scheme. This is how Hollywood work. This is how they work. You go somewhere. A fight is staged. There's witnesses planted around the scene to give you, this is what happened. It was an argument. This is what led to the argument. Boom. Takeoff is dead. Let me ask y'all a question, right? Let me ask y'all a question. When that young boy got his chain snatched and he got his face cut in the Bronx, Jay Prince put out mob ties. He put out the roll call. He damn near threatened every New York City artist to get that chain back. So you mean to tell me Takeoff got his snot box rocked? They literally hit him in the head with the headshot. They left his noodles on the sidewalk. They left his brains. You ever seen the movie Face Off? They took his face off. Why? Jay Prince ain't get up on the internet and put out the roll call for whoever did that to get the same treatment. We love, bring it back, rewind. Y'all not paying attention? So Jay Prince will put out the mob ties to get a young boy chain back that got snatched. But he ain't put the mob ties out. He ain't put the roll call out for one of they say the Migos is possibly the biggest rap group ever. Now, I don't believe that. But in this generation, yes, they are. Are y'all paying attention to what's going on in the streets of Texas? See, in the streets, because you clowns that's from everywhere else, y'all not hearing word on the street. See, word on the street, allegedly, I have to say that, is that Jay Prince, they saying Jay Prince Jr. set the trap. Allegedly. I don't know this to be true. I'm a blogger, a journalist right now. But I'm going to say this too. Me being a father, me being a brother, me being an uncle, I hope whoever killed that boy like that, who sacrificed him on Halloween night, I hope they go to jail. Forever. Forever, ever, forever. And this is why I created that slogan, lock him up. You killed that young boy for what? Oh, it was an argument over dice, right? Yeah, all right. See, what y'all people don't understand is, right? D. Harris, peace and love from St. Louis, Missouri house. I missed your live yesterday. Thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war. What y'all don't understand is that when you in the presence of somebody like Jay Prince Jr., when you in the presence of somebody like Jay Prince, you don't overstep your boundary and just kill somebody like Takeoff. You got to follow protocol. That hit was sanctioned. But then it takes you back, right? When they told you what they tell you, check in. Check in, right? So you telling me that Takeoff, he didn't check in? Oh, it's like the Roach Motel. He checked in, but he couldn't check out. Right. He checked in, but he didn't check out. Rumor has it, the security, allegedly, Andre King, thank you for sponsoring this war. The security that he had that was security that was watching his back, that's who shot him. And the security that he had allegedly came from Jay Prince. But they told you it was over a dice game. Because the nigga that shot him, they started an argument to give you a motive. They started an argument to give you a motive. That was to rock to sleep. Y'all don't understand the streets. If I want to kill you and I want to get away with it, I got to rock you to sleep to get you to come out and play, right? When a nigga on Demon Time is going to rock your snot box, he got to do anything and everything to convince you to come outside. You're not going to come outside and come to the dice game if you know I'm going to kill you. So, of course, they're going to create a scenario where it's going to be an argument. Calm that noise down. Y'all not paying attention. Of course, there's going to be an argument. These are not broke niggas like you at that dice game. These are dudes that got, this is Jay Prince Jr. You know the dude that signed Drake? That got Drake his deal? Millionaires? You know the Jay Prince, a Rap-A-Lot legacy, which I forgot about that? These are not just regular dudes standing there. Campbell, real talk, my brother. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Like, y'all don't pay attention, man. Y'all not paying attention. Not one time did you see Jay Prince on the internet flipping over that boy Death. Jay Prince Jr.